incompletions. They now face third down and 10. That's into the hands of Thornton. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Lions first down.
14 yards. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Burrow. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
60 Bison. First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
A run, this is Gilliam. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. To throw is Burrow. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up third and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his second touchdown tonight.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Lions have come up with the football.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away. It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That is caught! And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Raymond now to return it.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Check. 19, Chuck, 19, Chuck, Mustang 19.
Burrow now. On target to Laporta. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Ray Lewis. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. What to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, Jackson. And it's Preston. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Lions have come up with the football.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover. Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, Detroit. They'll run with Gilliam. Oh, the ball's out. And no turnover here, but the Cards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 9.
Here we go, seven Cowboys.
Burrow. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And he's not going to outrun the defense and push him back out of bounds. A loss of a couple.
When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster, so it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. It's exactly what we saw here. They're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. I got it. Go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw, Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. That's caught. The Lions have got it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Second down, Burrow. There's that man again, another catch. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down. They put Adams in motion. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.